So hello friends, welcome back. Okay, so we were discussing regarding the paper that was on gig economy that we have until now observed that how the Perplexity Pro helps us to underline a paper framework, and we asked Perplexity Pro to suggest us three options on fragmented keywords such as gig economy plus resilience plus sustainability plus thriving economy plus India. So we given the prompt that taking cues from the keywords generate a research article topic suitable for academic use. And we asked it to propose three titles as options. Sorry for the this we have written tiles here. It should have been titles. So the options that have came up, we selected the third option, that is building a resilient gig force workforce for a sustainable and thriving Indian economy, a systematic literature review. So in our last video, we left at finding the objectives, and we left at how the flow of the paper should be. So here are the three objectives, and eventually we have asked the Perplexity to give us an emerald style content flow for a systematic literature review on India's gig workforce, uh, starting with the abstract. So it has given us an abstract. The structure abstract looks like the purpose, design, findings, research limitations, practical implications, social implications, originality and value. Keywords are like this. Then introduction. Then it has given us the proper flow of the paper, how it should go. That is introduction, then conceptual background, review methodology, uh, descriptive review results, thematic synthesis, integrative framework, policy and practice applications, research agenda, limitations, conclusion, acknowledgements, funding, conflicts and data availability, references, appendices. So let us first try to take a total copy of the items written here to a Word file, which will help us to underline and work further on the paper. If you ask me that I should start from the main title of the paper, and I'll take the entire thing from here till the last conclusion, acknowledgement, and till the appendices. Okay. Uh, we'll definitely make sure that we remove the parts that we do not require. That can be done after we copy and paste it on our Word file. For just a simple tip, I would like to give that uh, while copying it from here to a Word file, it is highly recommended that you do it in a form to make the text more organic. You can paste it first in a notepad, and from the notepad you can again cut it and take it to a Word file, which will try to maintain the like organicness of the text. Now, as it has been taken, it has not been taken from directly an explorer, so it keeps it delimits that tendency of plagiarism from the text that has been copied. No, like in the current scenario, it does not help so much at this point of time, because our plagiarism softwares are highly sensible and high that they can detect any kind of like kind of the languages that AI use, it can detect. But for now, we are not on the we are not vouching to this practice of copying and pasting just, but we are trying to paraphrase the things. We will include the content that we want, but now we are copying just because we want to see it on a Word file, how does it look? Because in Word file we can edit the thing. Now let us build this one first. We can just turn it into a Times Roman for our understanding, and let us justify it, and we let us remove the spacing, and a standard spacing should be okay for us now. Okay, so the abstract looks something like this. Now we will not care about the abstract at this point of time. We will jump to the introduction. Introduction is the main thing that we care about now. So how I approach I approach such kind of papers is that first, after drawing all the headings, say introduction, conceptual background, review methodology, how we are going to review the previous studies. Then comes your thematic synthesis. In thematic synthesis, we look into how we go forward in the with the theme of the paper, how we make the linkages, how we establish the linkages between the between sustainability, between resilience and the gig economy. Now it has also given a heading of integrative framework. We'll look into it. Policy and practice implications. Then comes research agenda. Then limitations, conclusion. Okay, fine. And then we have our appendices and references. Okay. Now in introduction, it says how what does it direct? It is saying in introduction we should include we should write about how introduction starts normally. We introduce the problem or the we introduce the topic. What is gig economy? How it is relevant in India? How it is impacting the economy? And how we realign or align resilience with sustainability for economic thrivability. So we start off by taking this problem setting, the knowledge gaps on objectives and contributions. The objectives will be discussed in a very short manner here. Mostly we'll talk about the previous studies. So what does the introduction part should involve? We'll go back to Perplexity. We will prompt here, generate an introduction for the research paper in paragraph format format paragraph format. Use APA style in text citations and include recent studies. Let us see what does it generate. Okay, so it seems it generates a very nice, well written introduction. And where it says this paper in a systematic literature review responds to these gaps with three objectives to synthesize, and it also discusses the objectives of this paper. So let us first copy this introduction to our paper. Let us take it in the previous format how I discussed it. We'll copy it, we'll take it to a notepad, then we'll paste it, we'll copy it again, cut it here, and we'll take it next to the introduction. Okay, now it will be uh, it will be pasted in the format of uh, how the other text has been formatted. So here you can see that the introduction looks quite legible, nicely written. It starts off with India's rapidly expanding gig and platform economy has reconfigured labor market structure, social protection expectations, and productivity pathways. Okay, there are few adjustments that we might have to take care of after we are done with writing the entire paper. Okay, after we are constructing the paper, we may go for a further adjustment with the paper. Okay, so this is how we should start off with the introduction. uh, Please follow the videos. uh, Please subscribe for further videos, and we will complete an entire paper with the help of Perplexity. Please keep following and like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much, viewers.